welcome back to another episode of Road to HermitCraft. Oh yes, I've been doing the grind since the debacle of last episode. Oh, that went bad, didn't it? But, so if you haven't seen that episode, you should go and check that out. But yeah, since then, I've been doing the grind, been trying to get rid of this end island. So got down quite a few of the pillars, got our flying machine TNT bomber working again, and set it running, which has done quite a good job, but doesn't remove anywhere near enough end stone, as you can see. So then I went back to the drawing board and I built some more flying machines with TNT, and this time they're going to drop an insane amount of TNT. So there's 17 of these flying machines that are going to go backwards and forwards, just drop in TNT until there's nothing left. Yeah, this was a lot of work. So this time lapse is about a minute and a bit long. It took about 8 to 10 hours worth of work. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Yeah, so today's episode we are going to be doing some building. Yeah, I want to build a spaceship in the end, and we're going to build it in this area that we've been clearing out. So yeah, that is the plan, and hopefully it goes a bit better than last time. Alright, and here we are flying through the devastation, well, of the end island after that time lapse, after all that work. Oh my geez. Okay, but those TNT bombers we built have left quite a few blocks behind, which is a bit of a problem. I don't fancy going around these one at a time, dealing with these manually, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild our original flying machine that moves over one block at a time, build it over here, set it running, and hopefully that should pick up the majority of these. Look at that dude down there. Hi dude. Whoa. Hopefully that should pick up the majority of these blocks and get rid of them, which will be awesome. And then our array of flying machines that we've got here, I'm going to rebuild these just slightly over so we can get rid of the next chunk, set that running. So hopefully we should be able to get rid of over half of the island. And then, once we've done that, we can build our very first spaceship, which is going to be awesome. So this is going to be a building episode. I'm not going to spend too much time showing you more destruction. No more flying machines, no more TNT. Oh my geez. Yeah, we can do some building today. Alright, let's get moving, and then let's get building. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is a few hours later, and I have been busy. Yeah, I've taken down the old flying machines, rebuilt them here, tried to keep as much of the resources, well, as I could. Lost a few things in the void, including a shulker box with some stuff in. That was a bit depressing, but yeah, this is going along. It leaves loads of ghost blocks behind, but we are making a big old dent in the island now, as we can see. Check this out, check this out. Oh my god, so much destruction. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, here's a pro tip. If you're building one of these contraptions, make sure you remove the scaffolding at the right time, otherwise you activate the observers and it goes crazy and you've got to do it all over again. Alright, and here we are on the spawn platform, and this thing is doing some work. Check out all these blocks. There are no spare blocks over here anymore. It's doing a grand job clearing up those things. Right, so while it's doing that, let's get building. Right, so we're going to build the Falcon, and we're going to cover this spawn pad. Yeah, we're going to cover the spawn pad. That's it. Alright, yeah, we're going to cover this up. So then the idea is when we come into the end, we'll spawn inside the Falcon, and then we'll be able to jump out and fly off and go wherever we want to go next. Yeah, that's the idea. Okay. Right, so I've done a bit of sketching out in creative, and yeah, I'm not the best builder. So it's going to be interesting what you guys think of this. But what we need to do is I need to be able to build underneath this platform. Now this platform will respawn, but luckily, as the TNT bombers have gone across, obviously this platform has protected some of the blocks that are underneath it. So what we should be able to do is break a hole in this, drop onto one of these blocks underneath, and then give ourselves somewhere to start building. All right, that's the idea. There we go. And as we're down here, we'll be able to clear this up, which will be awesome too, I think. Right, let me clear this up. Let me get rid of all this, and then make a start on the Falcon. Okay, and here's the start of the Falcon. So this is the underneath, the underbelly, if you like, of the Falcon. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have a few circles that go around, get bigger and go up as they go. So this is our first circle that goes around. Then we're going to go up a level and have a bigger circle that goes around, and then up one more block, another circle goes around, because the main body of the Falcon, should I say, is basically a big circle. And then at the front, which is going to be that way, pointing towards our Iron Farm and towards the Death Star, you have these kind of two sort of triangle shapes that come out. So they're going to be going that way. So we're going to start off by building the body over here. And I'm using stone to start with, because the Falcon is kind of a grey, maybe kind of a white colour, but it's very kind of dirty. So we're going to start off with some grey, going to mix in some other blocks as well to mix things up, make it look nice. But this is our kind of base foundation block. Yeah, so building circles over the void in Minecraft with a TNT cannon going right next to you. Yeah, what can go wrong, hey? All right, so let's start building this out. Okay, I've built out the bottom. So here you can see 3 levels of circle that come out. So this is how big the Falcon's going to be at the back. This is the back body area, how big it's going to be. So pretty good size, I think. Okay, and this is going to be the front right over here. So we need to build out the next portion, which are going to be our triangles that go out this way. Right, so this is the kind of shape of the first of the triangles or prong that sticks out. So we're going to have another one of those on this side. If I could jump up here, you can see that. All right, so I can build that out, build the second one over here, and then the roof is going to be basically these circles that we've done down here. We're going to replicate those on top, so it kind of goes around like a little dome like that. Yeah, and then at the back we're going to have the engines. So I've got some bits for that. Now what I really need some sea lanterns to make this look good. So we'll use glowstone to start with for now, but yeah, we're going to swap those out for sea lanterns once we get some sea lanterns. All right, so let me do a bit more of this. Let me build out the second one of these triangles and put the roof on, and then we'll see what it looks like. All right, so I just hopped into spectator mode so we could have a view of this from all the way around. So here's what it looks like. Here's the rough shape. So using this stone as the scaffold. So just want to show you all the kind of angles so you can see how big this thing is. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good size. Means we can put some stuff inside it once we've done, and that's the profile. So you can see it's going to have a bit of a dome to it, top and bottom. And look, check this out underneath. Somehow I left some blocks when I was knocking out the other blocks, and there's like 10 Endermen there. Jeez, guys, seriously, what are you doing here? Yeah, we'll sort them out later. So yeah, there's the Falcon. So you've just got to fill in all the blocks, get in some other blocks as well, not just stone, some other bits and pieces as well. Need to build the side pod where the pilots sit, and yeah, and we've got to do the engine. Yeah, the engine that comes around the back, and then once we've got the engine done, we can blast off into hyperspace. Alright my geeks, and as you watch me building the Millennium Falcon, just a quick word. So first of all, yeah, again, just a really big thank you to everyone that's leaving comments and support, sending me tweets. Yeah, it's brilliant. Loving reading all your stuff, so please keep that stuff coming. It's really cool. And yeah, what I really would like to know from you guys this episode is, what do you think of the format of this episode? So I find it a little bit tricky, to be honest, knowing how to present a building episode. I'm not sure what to show, what not to show, what to talk about, what not to. So let me know what you thought about this episode and the format of it, and let me know what you think I should change, if anything. That'd be really cool. So then when we do building episodes in the future, I can make them even better for you and much more enjoyable. So yeah, please let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll let you get back to watching the Falcon. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are so far. It's a bit of progress. So I've basically filled in the roof with just a mixture of stone, light grey wool and light grey concrete with a dab of white here and there and a little bit of red. Yeah, I looked at quite a few photos of the Falcon, and yeah, it does have like the odd bits of red and white and stuff. So hopefully that's pretty in keeping. Added the dish on the side, looks nice. And then on the top added this is where the gun turret is. At the top there's also one at the bottom that I need to do. But yeah, that's that. So what do you think so far? What do you think so far? So it's kind of, I'm trying to change up the blocks so it's not one block all the time. So there's a few bits here, like here, where there's a bit too much stone, so I need to go around and clean that up. But I want to try and give the effect that, you know, it's like it's dirty, it's a little bit messed up, it's a bit old, you know, it's a heap of junk, right? So I think that's looking all right. So I'm actually just run out of scaffolding blocks, so it's a bit hard to do something. So I need to go back to our main base and get a few bits. I've also made a start on the engine at the back. So let's just whip round here. And that's the engine at the back. What I need some sea lanterns to go in there, just to really make that light up and make that nice. So yeah, we'll do some more of that. So yeah, this is it so far. So what do you think? What do you think? Yeah, Enderman spawning is a problem because there's nowhere else for them to go. So this has to be really lit up well. So of course, as I'm moving about the place, they just spawn and they start walking around. So yeah, need to make sure we do with lighting. So I've started adding a bit of glowstone underneath some carpets here. So, but I'm out of glowstone too, so I need to get some more glowstone. So I need to go back and get a few more resources, and then we can carry on. Move, 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 move. Ah, what have I done? I thought I'd go and get some sea lanterns. But it didn't work out so well. Oh my jeez, I wasn't walking anywhere. I forgot I didn't have a depth strider, and I just got stuck and I couldn't move anywhere. And these guys just turned up and within like a second got me down to half a heart. Oh jeez, this is really, really, really bad. Oh, okay, well, I suppose we'll get it over with then. Dang it. Okay, we're on our way back to the Guardian monument. There it is. So here's my plan. I'm going to go over there, jump in it, get our stuff and put it in the ender chest. That's it. Let's see if we can do it before our stuff despawns. So where did we go in? I think we went in over here. Okay, let's do this. Ready, go. Break on the site, go over here. There's our gear, there's our gear, there's our gear. Ender chest. Where's the elytra? No, 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 there it is. Put it in here. Elytra in. Pickaxe in. Anything else we can get before we die? Try and escape if we can. That'll be a bonus. Can we escape? Can we escape? Might not be able to. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Ah, that's alright. We got the stuff back in the chest. Oh, thank God for that. Alright, I'm back out at the Falcon, and I thought I'd make a start on the engine at the back. Now we've got some bits and pieces from our base. And yeah, we're going to have to go and deal with some Guardians one day. But not today. Alright, so I'm just going to finish off this engine part. So the idea here is that, obviously this, if you look at the back of a Falcon in any pictures, the energy that comes out of the engines is this kind of bluey whitey colour. So it would be ideal to have sea lanterns in here, but you know, as we know, that's not so easy. So instead, what we can do is I'm going to use glowstone for now. So it won't look so good, but we'll get this swapped out later. So if we do every other one as a glowstone, right? So let's put these in here like this, and then what we could do is we can get some of this blue glass that goes on like this, you see. Alright, looking nice, looking nice. So if we do this all the way around, there we go, and a bit more scaffolding. Right, so as I do this, yeah, just want to say another really big thank you to everyone that's been supporting the channel and the series. Really loving reading your comments. That's really good stuff. I try and reply to as many as I can. I don't always manage to reply to all of them, so if I don't reply, I apologise. But yeah, there's sometimes a lot to go through. But yeah, really good stuff. And if you've enjoyed this episode, then make sure you leave a like. Oh, wrong place. Make sure you leave a like, because that always helps out as well. Okay, look, so I added this. This is the top hatch for Lando. Yeah, he comes out and rescues Luke. So yeah, done a bit of detail work. So I've finished off up here. I've added loads more glowstone with carpets on top. I think it looks nice. And I've gone around the edge and put stairs. Yeah, it'd be good if we had like some different types of stairs, but it's either this or cobblestone. I did think about maybe mixing in some cobblestone. I don't know. What do you think about that? Just to kind of rough this up a little bit so it's not one block. But yeah, I wanted to get some stairs in to kind of smooth out that edge. So I've done that all the way around. And I've finished off these things that stick out at the front. So all the way around, underneath I put stairs, filled out the bottom of them as well, and I added these bits that kind of stick out with a nice little viewing window through there. So the last thing, well, I guess there's a couple of things to do, but actually let's go over here. So this side, we need to have the pilot pod that kind of sticks out. Going to stick out from here roughly and sort of point that way. So we need to do that next. And then we've got to fill in the sides. And then we're pretty much there. So yeah, let's have a quick look. Let's go down there. Open this up. Can't go down. Go down. Open. Go. There we go. Right. So yes, this is the back. We'll go out there and have a look at the engine in a second. So we need to fill in this side and fill in this side. We'll do that in a bit. But the next thing here is to do this side pod that comes out this way. So that's what we need to do next. So let's let me make a start on that. I'll get the outline of how that's going to be and I'll bring it back in. Alright, back over in Spectator Mode, just because it's easier to show. So you can see the shape of the Falcon coming in nicely now. So here's the side pod, just made a start on that. So that needs to be finished off. So there we go, that's kind of roughly the size of that, which I think is going to be nice. Yeah, so I've got to finish that off, link that all up, and then just got to fill in this side and the other side. In the middle here, if you look at some photos again of the Falcon, what happens here is we have these kind of tubes that almost come out, so it's kind of thicker, like a big round sort of dome that comes out here on the side. So yeah, we do something with that on both sides, which would be cool. And then look, this is what we did for the engine. So added, mixed in some light blue glass and some white glass as well. So it kind of gives you the effect of an engine blasting off into hyperspace. Yeah, so alright, so I think we're pretty much there. Just got to finish off this bit, so let me do that. And then we can take this thing for a spin and make the jump to hyperspace. Hey cats, how's it going? We're back at the Hall of Fame wall. Yeah, I didn't manage to do it last time. Sorry about that. Last episode kind of took it out of me and I forgot. So I apologise for that. But yeah, we've got a new name to add to the Geek Squad Wall of Fame. And today, the new member is TH14. So thank you very much, buddy. Consistently leaving comments over multiple videos. Very supportive. I get tweets as well from TH14. So thanks for all the support and the love. Very much appreciated. And so you're now on the wall. So let me know what mod page you want, buddy, and we will get that room in the Death Star set up for you. Okay, awesome. Thanks again, everyone, for the support. Brilliant. Now, there's one thing the Falcon needs, and that is a pilot. Come on, Chewie. Let's go. I've opened the gate for you. Down you come. You coming or what? There we are. Right, I'm going to have to push you into the portal, aren't I? Right, come over here. Come over here. That's it. Stop. Right, sit you down. And then let's push you into the portal. Go. And then we're going to get you into the Falcon. Okay, Chewie, here we go. I'll meet you in the Falcon. He's gone. Whoa. Is he here? He's here. Chewie, you made it. Come over. Come and be captain. Or should I say pilot? Come in and be pilot. Or co-pilot. Come in, Chewie. Let's go. Over here. Chewbacca. There you go. There you go. Chewie's in his seat. Facing the wrong way. Don't face that way. Face that way. Let's get this other seat in. This way. Doink. There we go. Chewie. Lock in auxiliary power. Right, check this out. Check this out. Ooh, whoa. Not this way. This way. Whoa. Chewie, get us out of here. Arrgh. I forgot how much I hate space travel. Alright, so this is the inside of the Falcon. Doesn't look like much, but I think maybe in another episode we can focus on getting the inside of this really nice. Obviously we do have the spawning pad and the area above it we can't really do much with, so that's a constraint. But yeah, this would be cool to make nice. So yeah, we've got the hatch over here, so we can go up on the loft hatch. We can open and close that, and if we go up, we're on top of the Falcon. Looking nice, eh? Looking nice. Right, so before I show you the finished article, let me just show you what's happened over here. So our bomber that's gone across, the one that moves one block at a time, has pretty much got rid of all of those floating blocks. Remember the floating blocks we had? It's left one over there that we're somehow going to have to deal with. And there's a couple over there that it's left. But apart from that, it's cleared every single block, which is pretty cool. Right? So what I need to hear from you guys is some ideas, because obviously we can set up the rest of the bombers and get rid of the end stone, no problem. But these obsidian towers are a real pain in the butt. Seriously. I'm not really looking forward to getting rid of all these. If we need to, then we need to. It's going to take me a long time to do it though. But is there any ideas? Can we do something with these rather than getting rid of them? I need to hear your ideas. So whatever you think, get it in the comments. Can we turn these into something useful? Turn them into something that looks good, which means I don't have to get rid of them because I'm lazy. But yeah, there's a lot of work to do all of that, seriously. So if you've got a better idea of what we can do with them, then please let me know. I'll be really interested in what you have to say. So here's the top of the Falcon, looking quite nice. So let me pop into game mode 3, which is what we're allowed to do in this series instead of a camera account. Game mode 3, and let's go off this way, and here we are. Here is the Falcon, looking nice, looking nice. There's the pod over there with Chewie. Hey Chewie, you're facing the wrong way. You can't pilot a starship facing the wrong way. Anyway, there's the side pod. Comes around like this. Here's the sides. And then we've got the engine at the back that you've kind of seen already. I think the bottom could do with some more work. But yeah, let's just forget that for today. I'll come back and do that stuff off camera. Tidy that stuff up. But yeah, there's the sides. The dish on top. And then from the front, there's some lights at the front and a little window. Looking nice, looking nice. Now, yeah, I don't think I'm much of a builder, but to be honest with you, I'm pretty proud of what we've done here today. This is pretty nice, I think. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say, because as I say, building is not my strong point, but anything you guys can suggest to improve the build, anything you don't like, what can we do to make it better? I'd be really interested to hear what you say. So yeah, get that stuff in the comments. And if you've liked this episode, then please leave a like. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes in this episode. That's the target for you guys. For you geeks, 100 likes. Let's go for it. I'm sure we can do it. And I think that's going to pretty much do it for today. And so from Chewie and me, let's hit hyperspace.